Hey, how's it going guys? My name is Ray, and as per our theme, today I'm going to be showing you another Indonesian recipe. And today specifically we're going to do crispy fried chicken with raw sambal. Now this is not a traditional recipe, it's more of a food hype item based on a traditional condiment, which is the raw sambal. Raw sambal originated in Bali and originally served with pork. And it's called raw sambal because you technically don't have to cook the sambal, unlike normal sambal that you have to saute for a few minutes in a pan. This one you just have to cut them properly and pretty much drench it in hot oil. So without further ado, let's cook.
So we're gonna start off this recipe by marinating our chicken with some garlic, salt and pepper. All you have to do is just to roughly slice 3 cloves of garlic and place them on your chicken breast. Then cover them with a piece of baking paper and just bash them with rolling pin. This will impart the garlic flavor and even out the thickness. After that, you can just season them with a pinch of salt on each breast and also a few shakes of white pepper. After that, you can just move them to a bowl and let them marinate in the fridge for at least 20 minutes. And for the raw sambal, here we have 5 kaffir lime, 2 pieces of lemongrass, a few kaffir lime leaves. There is about 5 to 6 here. Lots of shallots and chilies. And last but not least is the key ingredient, Belachan, or also known as prawn paste or shrimp paste. And as usual, all the measurements gonna be in the description box below. And with the sambal, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is just to slice every single ingredients that I just listed, except the lime of course. And make sure you slice them consistently, because this is served semi-fresh, texture really matters. So you have to treat them like you would your salad. For the kaffir lime leaves, you can just roll them up together like so and try to slice them really thinly. Same goes for the lemongrass because they're really tough. And with the shrimp paste, you just want to crumble them as best as you can because you don't want to bite into big lumps of shrimp paste. And of course with the chili, you can use as many or as little as you want, depending on how spicy you want it to be. Then just move all the ingredients into a bowl, season them with a teaspoon of salt and white pepper. Then just pour a cup of hot oil over them. And quickly, while the mixture is still warm, mix them up as best as you can and try to press them gently against the sides as you mix, just to release the flavors. And to that, we're just gonna squeeze in all the kaffir limes. If you don't have kaffir lime, you can use normal limes. You'll probably only need 1 to 2 limes to replace these 5 kaffir limes. And give them a good mix one more time, and you're pretty much done with the raw sambal. So after 20 minutes of marinating, now we're just gonna add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of plain flour, just enough to cover all the chicken thoroughly. And once you've done that, crack in 1 egg and mix them thoroughly. Then in a separate bowl, combine 4 tablespoons of plain flour with 1 tablespoon of corn flour, followed by a teaspoon of salt, a few shakes of white pepper, followed by a pinch of sugar, and about 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Mix them together, and that's what we're gonna use to coat our chicken. There are two ways to do this. You can just grab individual chicken and put it in a bowl of mixed flour, or you can do it like me if you're lazy. Just dump everything onto the chicken and try to coat them as best as you can, and just make sure there's no exposed bit of chicken meat. After you finish coating them, just let them rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. This is just for the flour to settle, so it doesn't crumble off from the chicken too much. Then you can just prepare a pan, or in my case a wok, and fill it in with 700 ml of oil, preferably vegetable or canola oil. Just heat them up over medium-high heat, and once they're hot enough, aka 180 degrees Celsius, just carefully lay down the chicken one by one and let them fry for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side, or simply until they're golden brown. Now if you happen to have a really thick piece of chicken breast, all you can do is just butterfly them thinner, or just fry them longer over lower heat. Leaving the chicken thicker is gonna be harder to manage, but if you're experienced, definitely do that because it's gonna be really rewarding. It can give you the best fried chicken result ever. The outside is gonna be super crispy while the inside will still retain a lot of the moisture. So after you finish frying them and you're sure that the inside is cooked, of course, just lay them down on a piece of paper towel just to get rid of excess oil. And when you're ready to serve, just slice them up and put them on a bed of steamed rice. And yes, we Indonesians eat our fried chicken with rice. And I'm pretty sure we're not the only one. Finally, just finish the dish with the raw sambal that you made earlier, and we are good to go. And there you have it guys, my take on crispy fried chicken with raw sambal.
I hope you like that simple recipe. Now because this recipe is not the original version, in the upcoming week I'm going to be showing you the traditional version, the one with pork. And yeah, if you like that recipe, don't forget to leave this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter to get the latest update on my videos. And if you would like to contribute to the next few weeks, don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what Indonesian dish you want to see on this channel. I already got one request so far, I'm gonna get right to it after this video and release it as soon as possible. And yeah, that'll be all for today. See you next week guys. Bye!